End Game with me, JC Rademas. Right now, we're going to get into one last political topic because we really wanted to touch on this, and that is, there's a Todd Atkins, senator, said that if a woman is raped, that her body will immediately eject the foreign invader, and she will not get pregnant. Someone who definitely knows everything about this, Mr. Khalil. What would you say about such a statement? Is this true? Do you think so? I know you used to be an OBGYN at some point in time. What is your take on his accusations?
His accusation was that there was a legitimate rape, and I thought that the President of the United States said it well. He said rape is rape, and there's no legitimate action of this sort. So the President Obama said it well.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the opposite of a legitimate rape, like a fake rape.
Fake rape, yeah.
What would that be?
Stunt rape.
Stunt rape.
I'm not quite sure.
Maybe
TV
no,
rape.
I wouldn't even go there. I hate to even
Mutual
go there. Miss Tasha,
Mutual.
what do you think?
What do I think of fake
She's an
rape
authority
is?
on this
Yes.
issue.
Fake rape is kind of like when you're married. When you're married and you're tired and your husband still wants to have sex with you and he has sex with you even though you don't want to have sex with him. That's fake rape because you normally don't get pregnant because you're on the pill.
All right. You know, that really will be the last time I will ever go to you again. I am now dumber for what I just heard. Mr. Stevens.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about this idea
Legitimate
of
rape.
a legitimate rape?
Legitimate rape. I thought we were still talking about Mitt Romney when I heard legitimate rape.
All right.
Oh, we're talking about actual rape. Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. Rape is a bad thing. And
Hold on, another news flash.
It is. I know
Rape
for the
is
viewers-
bad, says Greg Stevens of
Hey.
DC comic
Hey,
scene.
I've heard that it's pretty bad, and no means no, sir. Yeah.
Wow, you know your family raised you right.
Hey.
My hat's off to that man, whoever he is. We know we both don't know. And your Desiree, what do you think about a senator who thinks something like this? Would you vote for someone like this?
Absolutely not.
No.
I've been laughing about this for some time.
It's going to get really sad right now.
No, it's
Play
not
the
gonna
soft
get
music.
sad. It's not.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
I've been laughing about
really
this long time. And the last time some man hit me,
I'll be there.
I strike him dead. I've been fighting my father. I've been fighting my mama.
Hoppo.
Everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. You've been laughing about this a long time. Go ahead.
It's not a funny topic, but I have been laughing because just the idea of someone actually saying that it's not rape if she gets pregnant, it's ridiculous. And he is against abortion as well, so it's just.
And he said he talked to a lot of doctors, one of them being Khalil. So he has validation. He didn't just pull this out of nowhere.
Right.
So
He probably talked to a lot of dentists or just someone that just is very unaware.
what kind of dentist
Right,
would
people
even make
that
a
don't
comment
know.
Well, I
like
think that deals with oral rape.
Oh, boy. Let me tell you something. That is
There it is.
a
And that's a
very
serious
horrid
issue.
form.
Everything
and that
is
is
clear
bad
now.
as well.
It is. I
Because
don't
she
even
won't
have-
get pregnant.
Well, that's true. That is
Boom.
true. She won't.
That's it.
Yeah.
He definitely won't. Miss Brooks,
Yes.
what would you say about something like that? If, would you vote for someone like that?
Of course not.
And that's like the disqualifying factor. You liked everything about it. What if Obama said that?
I wouldn't like Obama. Okay, my thing is, if there was a way for him to be a woman, let him get raped. See how it feels. And then come back to me with that same thought.
Amen.
I bet you it'll change. Bet you it'll change.
But men can get raped too. By
They
women.
can.
Oh, yeah, they can.
They can.
And
Does the woman
wait a minute.
Remember back in that? Okay.
Next topic.
Right.
Yes. There's a lot of things going on around the world. And Syria has been going through a huge conflict, civil war. Mr. Stevens, you go all around the world. What would you say something like that? Would you do a show in Syria? Damascus has a great comedy scene. It's rich with culture.
Yeah, of course I would. You know, I mean, I would have to have a bulletproof vest, and as long as I don't get raped, I think I would definitely do a
That
show
just
there.
sounds like you're doing a gig in Southeast.
Well, see, the difference between that is,
The comments made by me.
see, the difference with that is, you know, I stand a chance of actually getting raped in Southeast. So yeah,
Whoa.
but yeah.
Where's that club at? I'm going there. I live in Northeast. I don't like that. So, do you think we're doing enough to help out the people there? Do you think we should go in there? I mean, we're out of Iraq, so we can go to Syria now.
It's tough. It's tough. Like America, we're like the world security guard.
World
Yes, we
police.
Yeah, we're the world police. Like whenever there's a problem, people call us. You know, we're like top flight security. You know, we take care of everything. You know, that's going on in the world. But it's a touchy situation. I think we should be able to do a little bit more than what we're doing. But it'd be nice if the rest of the world can have our backs when we do it.
That's terrific. Someone who definitely, I would think, has some type of insight on this, Miss Brooks. Yeah, I know that. Khalil Shadeed. Think I'm gonna go to you now. I'm gonna wait your turn. Miss Brooks, what do you think about this? Do you think that we can actually afford to get into yet another war?
No,
No.
I don't. So if you think about it, if you do that, what if they turn around and come back at us? You have to think about it like that. So we can't really afford it, but then if we do put the money out there to do it, what if they come back and they gang up together for some reason? You never really know how it can play out.
They?
Syria or Afghan, they could possibly team up together since they're pretty much kind of next door neighbors.
Actually, you have no idea where they are. They are nowhere near each other.
Well, you know what I mean. If we're going to war with one and then we go help Syria, they can possibly gang up together to come to America. They can try it. It may not work, but that's how I feel about it.
That is terrific. I just learned exactly how great our public school system is. Yes,
Public,
because they're
yes.
pretty much neighbors. They're only about 7,000 miles away. They speak totally different languages and totally different cultures. They will annihilate.
That's close on the map.
It is.
On the map, yeah, they're probably
really
about
hard.
a whole
If you squint
fingernail
really
away
hard,
from each other.
they're like this close together. You know?
And then drink something. Miss Jordan, would you do a show in Syria to support the troops, the Syrian troops?
I think we need to mind our own business.
Oh, there we go.
And what I'm gonna do is mind my business. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right.
Amen.
I'm gonna do a show right here. I can send them a YouTube clip of
Hey.
me doing a show for the troops, right?
There's no
We have-
better way of giving back
Right.
than to send a YouTube clip of you
Matter of fact,
singing
a VHS.
anything.
A VHS.
A
All the way
VHS?
back. Because who knows? They might not have Blu-ray and HD and DVDs and stuff
Oh,
like that.
Miss
We can
Jordan,
take it
that's
back.
just being racist.
Yeah.
They at least got beta. Now, someone who I would not think would know anything about this topic, Mr. Shadeed. Khalil
You're
Shadeed, that
bad, Carlos.
name,
You're
is
bad.
that some type of Vietnamese?
Right, exactly.
No, I'm just
but
joking.
but to the point, I know
it's
you know it
Chinese.
well. But
Thai.
to the point, though, I think Assad is one of these the current ruler of Syria. I think
What's his name again?
His name is Assad.
Yes.
Right. He is the current ruler, as I said. But he's almost like the bad guest party. You know, the guest that's in your party that won't go home. So he's a very unpleasant guy. He's killed a lot of folk just to stay in power. And I think the Arab Spring will just simply wash him away.
Oh, well, I hope so. She
we
needed to
get
be out there a
involved,
long time ago.
I think we should probably do what Obama is currently doing, is not declare war on the country,
Right. But say,
to-
hey,
but
you
to
need to
assist.
tighten up over there.
Right,
All right,
right.
don't let me make me get my switch. 'Cause he's ready. We're ready. Everybody's ready.
We are ready.
Right.
Now, the next one is a very serious topic that I want to talk about because it's my heart. Okay. I want you to really understand this.
I'm sorry.
You don't understand.
Yes.
In the Ukraine, there is a commission there that wants to ban SpongeBob SquarePants. Nobody has given to the children and me as much as SpongeBob SquarePants. There's people out there trying to stop it. I deem it racist. How black people feel about SpongeBob.
Racism.
And I'm sure they don't like the fact that he's yellow.
He's light
I
skinned.
don't know. But,
He's light skinned.
red bone. So, what I am trying to understand is this is censorship in its highest capacity. This is a cartoon. Now I'm going to you first. What do you think about something like this? You are an authoritative.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Okay, this show is over. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon. The fact that it's just a cartoon, you don't have to know his specifications,
Right.
but the fact that it's just a cartoon, there's several cartoons actually, Family Guy and American Dad, The Simpsons. They all Teletubbies. They all want to they want to get rid of them. They're saying that SpongeBob might be homosexual and Teletubbies just a bunch of lazy people getting fat. What do you say about this type of censorship, Greg Stevens?
I think it's a travesty. Because first SpongeBob, where would it end? This is what I want to know.
That's right. First they came for my neighbor,
First,
then they came for me.
it'll be SpongeBob, and then they'll tell Dora, the explorer, she can't get her passport.
This man is a Shakespeare. This man is a Shakespeare. He is preaching the word.
These are the things we need to ask ourselves. When and where would it end?
You need your own church. I'm going to join up.
Church.
Desiree.
Bree.
Sorry. Whoa, I lost my mind for a minute. I'm sorry. Desiree, what do you feel about censorship? You're in the entertainment business.
Of SpongeBob?
Yes, this whole commission trying to get rid of The Simpsons.
I think it's awful.
Yes.
I feel that parents should definitely be wary of what they allow their children to watch. Honestly, I grew up and my parents didn't let me watch The Simpsons. Of course, I watched it as an adult, but that's just them, right? They didn't ban, or they didn't try to boycott The Simpsons entirely. They just said, no, you're not going to watch it. So I think the entire ordeal is just ridiculous.
Absolutely.
All of Ukraine and
All of it.
SpongeBob?
Not just one little ghetto inside.
Right.
Or some
Ukraine.
county
Right.
with a bunch of squares.
Right, with squares. No SquarePants.
No,
Right.
absolutely not.
No.
Real quick, before we go to break, Ms. Brooks,
Yes.
what do you think about this?
I would have to agree with Desiree. When
Okay,
you're
I
a
was saying you
child.
have to agree with the Ukraine. I would say, what? I would flip this table.
No. I would have to agree with Desiree because when you're in a house and you're young, your parents should censor what you can and cannot watch. Now, you can choose to watch it when you get older, that's your decision, but the whole Ukraine shouldn't just get rid of one show. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Well, that's
We're
the
going-
show we know about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, several of them. You could look it up. I'm not going to lie to y'all people. Okay, we're going to go to break. I want to thank you all for your great opinions there. We got the final quarter coming up. We're going to find out what they got going on, and we got one more thing to talk about. So this is the End Game. I'm JC Rademas. We'll be right back.
Good.
Because when they start that, they might try to censor this show.